Hi, welcome everyone. Thanks to all new subscribers. That I dearly appreciate it. Thanks for connecting with me, guys. Now, where are we? Beautiful area near Mare Serenitatis. Look at the structures on the surface, guys. It's absolutely incredible, but these are green structures. Yeah, the theme this week is green, okay? And there's so many green objects on the surface of the moon that no filtering here. No filtering here. Only detail enhancement. Look at the structuring. Yeah, it's very beautiful. It's on the surface of the moon. They're taking the ads off my videos. Yep. The last one, these are all videos that I get 4 or 5 thousand views on it. I don't get any ads. And the worst of it, some of the ads are placed on it, and I'm not going to be getting any money for them because it's not suitable material. So I'm going to have to be very choosy with my titles. In this video, we will see what looks like cities under the lights. Purple structures. They are structures, whether they are mechanisms or habitable areas where they would be possibly what? Enclosed, right? An enclosed environment, pressurized environment, sealed environment. You try to look and understand what's going on, or we're just looking at beautiful, massive natural blocks that are on the surface of the moon. Hey, okay. I know I respect so much for those who say that they're natural, but I'm not getting people saying that. I'm getting people saying, which I don't care, again, an idiot. But I respect that. I know you guys aren't mad at me. You're mad at the thought that the moon could be inhabited, for example. But I present the work. I give my own opinions, theories, and speculations. It doesn't mean that I am right. I'm really here. I'm trying to be here neutrally. Do you understand? Trying to associate both sides, the disbelievers and the believers, to gather here and to look at this raw footage. But look what you're looking at. You're not going to tell me that those are not built, deliberately built structures. Whether they're ancient, whether they're inhabited now, that is besides the point here. What I'm trying to show you all is that there's more that meets the eye on the surface, both for the color aspect, meaning the moon is not gray. We see it gray. That is due to it being at a very far distance and in space. Look at a beautiful red car. Okay, walk away from your red car at a massive gathering of people. Once you get on top of a mountain, you look down at your car. It might look like a pink car. Do you understand? We're looking at crystals or some kind of energy source that is blinding. This is in no way the sun that's reflecting over this. The structures are purple. And I find it so funny that Buzz Aldrin, hey, Neil, check out the purple rocks. Yeah, well, I think what he meant is, by golly Jesus, I think, I think there are purple cities down there, Neil. You know, this is what I think. I mean, imagine if they would have landed what they would have seen. You're looking at real areas here, and you're going to look at structures, shapes, and I'm going to deliberately show you shapes on the surface. I might only prove it to 1 or 2 people every time I make one of these videos, and that's okay. More and more people will see the truth. This is what I mean by the purple crystals. The cities or whatever that are lit up, they're purple. They're very bright. They're radiating this light, and they're all connected to this installation that's right here that's also very bright. See, these light sources have direct lines going to the installations on the bottom. What we see on the north side of the moon that is white and looks like snow is not. It is these purple crystals. I've seen them. I filmed them. I'm filming them here now under Mare Fecunditatis. These installations, wow, look at that arrow. I've shown it before. See it? Nice arrow with the line in the circle on the bottom and the object in the middle. All these are installations. People can clearly see it, even the disbelievers. Look what we're looking at right here. Tower on the left, bridges, structuring. The green now, this is an X-ray, so this was purple the objects. You can see them very well now, the purple objects that are in green now. So whether they're green or purple, we see the white spectrum. There's ultraviolet colors we don't see from 400, to 700 nanometers. The infrared spectrum at 700, we don't see certain wavelengths on the surface of the moon. There's that arrow again, very well depicted arrow. It's there. It's hard to see. It's dead center. That white dot. Look at it properly. It's an arrow. Gigantic object on the surface of the moon. The lights or crystals are deliberately placed around the structures. This light source, that purple light source, is bringing the energy or the lights or the power to this installation. Or the opposite, this installation is creating the power to light up those objects. It has to be one or the other. Look at the bridge here, okay, or paths, or straight lines of lava tubes if you want. That's what most people believe. Now look here. This is the insulation. The crystals are placed all around that insulation. On the surface, the bright spots and lights, it looks like little fireplaces all over the place. The bridge at the back here that is straight, we're talking over 2,000 kilometers. Here, another bridge over 2,000 kilometers. It leads to some kind of a tower and two dome-lit areas, which looks like a crossing of two bridges meeting a path with a big bridge or blockade that you'd have to go through. This looks like a mining operation. I mean, for me, this is what it looks like. An installation, very industrial for me. Can't get over those crystal like purple lights or objects. They are objects lit up that are beside all the structures that are on the bottom right here underneath Mare Fecunditatis, over top of Mare Fecunditatis. And you see those light or lit sources. Very, very curious as to what they are. Here in black and white, you can see, sorry, in X-ray, you can see the connections. Look at the lit structures around the objects. A very great big thank you to all the contributors and all the people who are contributing by subscribing, by commenting, sharing my work, or just coming to see what work I'm doing. Thank you for being curious. Want to reach as many people as I can, guys. These are the beautiful people that have raised a very large amount of money for us to be able to go get a 14-inch telescope, which is here. I am awaiting the converter box along with you guys, of course, the community, so that we can get out there and see what this baby has, right? WSO YouTube channel. You can check them out. Steve and I interact whenever we can. So be sure to check out WSO YouTube channel. Let's keep that support up on his channel because he's been gone for a couple of days. Something is definitely up. Let's keep that support going.